Joy tactics.
Knight to e4.
Jack to Nate.
That's right. See, this is life is a game of chess, is what you just saw.
Mm-hmm.
Life is something and you don't know what I got. Damn, it's good to be podcasting again.
Of course it is. Of course it is. God, man, we're lucky, man. By the way, lucky much.
Grateful as well.
We've been setting out from the jump too. A lot of people are like, "Yeah, this is my way into filmmaking." Get it back.
Did you guys see the comment that hit yesterday on YouTube that said something like, "I'm 22 and it gives me so much hope just to see that you guys still have swag at your age."
You wrote that.
Ooh,
that's your burner account.
Anyone to do
I
it.
know that's your fucking burner account, dude. Anytime I see a comment that's suspiciously like nice like that, I'm like, this is. I know Eric has like 70 YouTube accounts. He has like all these different AOL fucking emails attached to them. It's so hard for him to categorize the logins for that. But he battles people in the comments on anything that he's in that somebody like calls him a name or something like that. He'll be like, "Man, I really disagree with that." It's quite marvelous what you do. I don't know how you keep up with all those accounts.
Well, I do it for you guys, by the way. This isn't necessarily just for me and me battling people saying that what I look like and this and that, or what my how scared they are for my health. I'm doing it for you guys as well. I'm battling people that are talking shit about you, and most of it's behind the scenes. You guys aren't even appreciating most of it, but
I don't. Thanks, man. I wasn't raised to fight my own battles. I was raised to like have butlers and hire other people to like. Do it and so it means a lot that you're getting out there online and holding it down, as they say, as I've heard people say.
The Butlerian Jihad.
Wow. Oscar movie title. Very
The Butlerian Jihad. Dune. Is that your Dune lore from Dune?
Oh, you didn't make that up?
No, man, I'm referencing something once again.
God damn it, man! You mean you're culturally plagiarizing, conversationally culturally plagiarizing?
Yeah.
Nate, what's your email password again?
I'm not doing this again. I've already given my password to my Chase bank account on here, and thank you all for just kind of like checking it out and admiring it, and not taking any money out. This fan base is amazing.
Dude,
but
look
I'm not
at
doing
Nate's
that
settings
again.
on his apps. It's
Someone figured out my phone number from an episode a while back, and they commented it.
It's probably because I feel like you like hold up your phone and like somehow.
I have my phone number written in tape on the top to remember.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how the hell did they get that?
It's out there. There's a lot of information on us
on the dark web.
Finding trying to destroy. Did you guys see this TikTok about the dark web where it's called the Schuman, something like this, and this guy sells shoes of people who have died. Somehow blood splattered upon them.
Why would people want that?
Well, people are more sick and twisted than you give them credit for, Nate. Once again, you underestimate the sickness of this world.
Yet again. So, chess.
Pawn.
You got one.
PAWN. Pawn. The thick kind.
Mm-hmm. Pawn.
When was the last time you guys played chess for real?
Layla and I in COVID, I would say played about 12 games of chess. And there's a minute where I was like, yep, here comes my new interest. But actually, it's a bit fucking boring, bro. There's a reason that shit was invented over 200,000 years ago.
200,000 years ago?
When was it invented? Like 500 years?
That was when we like gained like consciousness.
Right. And that quickly came to fruition. It's a classic mind game.
Hey, Eric, that's a good Subway take. Keep that in your back pocket. If you ever get the privilege of going on that interview show. Chess is a bit boring.
Oh, I'm gonna get that privilege.
The comments are gonna be going crazy.
Do you know the earliest form? Guess where chess originated, dude?
Scotland.
Italy.
That's what you'd think because of the Harry Potter of it all.
Philippines.
No,
Philippines.
not Italy. India.
Ah,
The earliest known form of chess,
Wow.
chaturanga, emerged in India in the 6th century CE. Okay.
That's quite
What does that do to your?
interesting.
What is that? Once again, I've shattered your worldview.
Well, I think this is more so the I guess the term is the erasure because all of the European powers I feel like want you to believe that
Totally.
they are the ones that invented chess, and yet again, it's invented in the Eastern Hemisphere, like
Yep.
everything.
Yep.
Egypt and the Eastern Hemisphere. Europe, what the fuck have you really done? It's time to fucking lay it out right now. I want to know what you guys have really fucking done for humanity because you're stealing everything. The Greeks stole everything from Egypt, from the ancient vaults of knowledge that were burned away.
Then the
Okay.
Romans took it from Greece, of
And
course.
the Romans took it from Greece.
How about
What the
cheese?
fuck?
They do cheese? How about that?
Everyone has cheese, by
If
the
you
way,
think
except for
cheese was invented by the Europeans,
I don't know
bro,
what to say. I'm just curious. I'm just guessing
Can I
right
ask
here.
this in a way that's not going to be judged by you guys? This is a true curiosity. Did Native Americans have cheese? Because I can think
I
about
think that's
cheese
a
in many
debate.
cultures.
Yeah, I think that's
yeah.
a debate. That's like how some people don't. They forbid you from exploring the real truth behind the pyramids of Giza. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's
Like
one of the.
a lot of
It's one
people,
of the forbidden
scientists,
questions.
you get cast out of the whole fucking realm of cheese and horticulture or whatever. In terms of if you are going to bring up questions like the nativity of
Cheesemongery.
cheese,
The cheesemonger scholars refuse to acknowledge my questions.
they
I'm
won't
banging on
They
the
acknowledge
had
the
like
tower,
Western.
the cheesemonger tower. Tell
Look at
me.
the Western hemispheric cheese. It's not. It's not what you think. And there's a deep reason. Look at the land bridge. You think there wasn't cheese growing from Alaska to Russia? Please. Cheese grows everywhere. Where there are molecules, there is
Where there's
cheese.
milk, where there's
Where the,
milkiness.
hey,
where
There
there's
becomes
milk,
cheese if you're
there's
smart enough.
cheese,
Not if
bro.
you're smart enough. Right.
if
Has
you're
anyone
patient.
made cheese out of breast milk?
Fuck yeah.
Sir, if there's a guy who sells dead people's shoes online, there's definitely female cheese. You see what I'm saying?
Is all
I wonder
cheese
what that's
female? Am I
like.
tripping? All cheese is female? Am I wrong?
Right, yeah.
What's male milk? Define male milk.
Well, milk, this is where we
Real
start
milk?
opening up the can of worms. Because hold on a second. Can what not all cheese is from milk, am I correct?
Wrong.
All cheese is from a form of milk.
Okay. But what about like nut milk? What about plant milk? I don't know if that exists. What about
I think
root
all
milk?
cheese is from milk.
Is that?
Not all milk can make cheese. You see what I'm saying? There's certain
No,
milk.
I don't know. I don't
And we're
understand
just
why that would be the case.
milk from a udder or a breast is inherently real milk. We have given nut milk the name
Okay.
milk because it's creamy.
It is crazy how much we discuss milk on this. Like,
I was just gonna say,
there is no reason why milk and cream should be brought up this much.
why does it excite? It inspires so much conversation and debate.
Yeah, well,
It's
milk
literally
is
like
because of what's beneath
you would
this
think that this is a
concept of it.
milk-based podcast. Like,
Yeah.
if you listen to a couple episodes,
Right.
Milk is, I mean, what the fuck are we talking about? There's water in milk. Nut milk, is it a misnomer? Because nut milk, that's you're juicing something, right? You're juicing a nut when you're talking about oat milk. And so when you're talking about regular milk, what are you juicing? A gland? That's gland, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now
well,
you know
now
what
we're
I'm
getting
saying.
to the
Yeah.
particle, the
They-
subatomic levels.
Do you guys ever feel this? Like sometimes if I think about eggs too much, I'm disgusted by it because it's been generated inside of a body. When I think about milk and the secretions it takes to get that shit opaque white, yeah, I get disgusted. But then I start thinking about it on a farm and think like, wow, imagine these eggs in a little wicker basket full of hay, and a beautiful milkmaid's bringing them to me for breakfast.
Imagine telling somebody this.
You know what I mean? What's that? What'd you say?
Nothing. Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing.
Whoa. Now slow down there, horsey. That was only but a teaser. Just a little taste of what I can only assume is one of the most fire podcast episodes ever recorded. Head over to patreon.com/joytactics now to unlock this crazy ass fucking episode while simultaneously getting in at the ground floor of an exclusive community of like-minded individuals using positivity to change the world. Cheers.